Oh dear.
Hello and good evening. My name is John and I'm joined by...
MPG.
Wow, they have a sequel to this game called 10 Dates.
10 dates.
10 Dates. This game is called 5 Dates, part of my Steam cleaning series. I got every game in my Steam library eventually, then arbitrarily rate and review them to move to playtime. I don't quite know what the game is. I pick these games out at random.
You might want to turn on streamer mode.
For a longer time? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what this is going to be, right, MPG?
Is it a visual novel?
I mean, it's visual, all right.
Is it...
Vinny.
I mean, it's a dating
Vinny, you're
sim.
5'9". Get out of the dating pool. You're dead.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, you know, are we doing short kings?
I don't know. Please select a single profile picture to spark interest in your friend. Okay, what's our profile picture? I mean, this one I think is the best one.
Yeah.
Don't do one with glasses on. Don't do one with glasses on. And this one, he just looks lonely. So like, this is the only one.
That one he looks. Yeah, I would say that one or the second one of like, I have friends.
Well, this is also like, I've got a black friend.
Yeah.
Like, that's good.
Yeah, I've got a black friend.
But if you're on a dating profile, you don't want them like, which one are you again? Like, it should just be you.
That's true.
No one's gonna ask which one are you like. And this one's nice as it's like a cool photo. But again, don't wear glasses.
Yeah. All right.
What? Oh, where do we work?
Let's see. I'm gonna say Okay, yeah,
Creative?
you'll never see me because let's say creative. Why not?
All right. Interests.
Travel, spirituality, arts,
partying.
technology,
Ugh.
music. For a second, I thought that was instead of charity, I thought it said charcuterie. I was like, that's
yeah. We need 3. So let's say I don't want. Let's say fitness, not sports.
Fitness, yeah.
Let's say art and culture, travel. See, I don't like travel as a choice because like that means like travel's really expensive.
Yeah, but I mean you can
Music's
still like
too generic. I like to eat.
Yeah, music.
All right, sorry. And pick our star sign.
Oh no.
I don't think this actually matters at all. What?
There's no Ophiuchus.
Oh.
Did you know that there's actually a 13th star sign?
Yeah, I heard that.
That they got rid of because it's the snake and nobody wants to be a snake.
Oh, it's yeah. All right. I really don't know if this is gonna matter in the game. Just pick one.
Taurus, sure.
All right. Thank you, Viddy. Your profile is complete. We'll present you with video date options immediately. Wow.
Oh dear.
The bedwetter column. What?
Okay, is that his friend?
Have you actually just woken up?
Yeah. What's the issue, man?
Well, nothing. I just never understood how you could sleep until lunch.
Oh my God! Why can't you stand still?
Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Hey, furlough life has got my body clock battered, bruv. Fair play for keeping a routine in lockdown, man.
Oh, is this filmed during lockdown?
All right.
Listen, I've always worked my own hours, so nothing's really changed.
Yeah, cool story. Is this why you woke me up?
No, it isn't. I actually have a surprise for you.
Oh, let's go.
I joined a dating app.
No way.
I'm not sure I have any friends that I would read.
Listen, I was all alone in my flat with.
This is weird.
Yeah.
Why not?
You know what? I'm hearing that digital dating is popping off during lockdown, you know? Have you got any video dates yet?
No, I literally just joined.
Okay, hey, Vin, seriously, yeah? No joke. Your profile...
This camera's too close for this monitor.
Point, yeah?
It's too close, and also, like, I'm not... I admit, I do not understand how men behave towards one another.
I have
I just...
before. I do understand.
I have talked to girls before. Okay.
I would never be that excited if a girlfriend told me she joined a dating app. I would be like, oh, okay, well, good luck.
No way.
You know? I wouldn't be like,
It looks like I got beginners.
thank you for waking me up to tell me this.
I guess.
Sexy bastard, bruv. Yes.
I've got some matches.
Alright, man, let me know how it goes.
I've used a dating app.
Alright, cool, man.
It don't work like this.
No. And I have never had to use a dating app, but if my situation changed and I found myself single again, I don't think I would join a dating app. All right.
All in London. All right, you got to pick
all
one.
right,
Are we
so
going to match with
So we're not gonna go with the new mom.
5'4"? All that matters is height. 5'4". All right, so no one. Oh, she's as tall as you are.
Let's go that. Yeah.
Sports, fitness, and travel.
She's-
So we have 2 matches.
Yeah. So all right.
Oh, we
so
have to
her,
pick. We have to pick
3.
multiples.
Okay, so I don't. Yeah, I want like Saffron sounds like exact. She looks like wait. She's a
Spirituality,
creative.
arts and culture, and charity.
Okay,
Travel, food and drink and
travel-
music. Arts, culture, partying and music. I don't understand how
Grace,
partying is
maybe?
is an interest. That's just saying
mean,
you
I
like
like
taking
to-
drugs. Is that what that says?
I like to party. I mean, a good party is a good thing, but yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's something that you
Do you want saffron?
lead with. Yeah, let's see the train wreck.
All right, yeah. Your selections
okay.
before the video dates have been accepted and scheduled. Oh wow, okay. Wow, this is not how these apps work. I mean, it's for a video game, but like
No.
this is fantasy here. Do not show your bed in your room to 8. Oh, he's got an Xbox Series S over here, so it must be pretty
You
recent.
can show your bed if it's made.
That's
like-
fair.
Oh, this guy's looking peng, bruv. Tasty.
Peng?
I've got 3 video dates scheduled back to back.
They're very
No,
east.
Not really.
East
I've
End.
never been on a digital date before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just treat it like a real life date, I guess. You know, people seem to be really enjoying them as well.
Okay, and is this a good setup? I've got this right.
You know what? I don't think you should have the bed in the back like that, man. Sends out the
No.
wrong message.
Okay, I'm definitely moving.
But then you
into the
sleep?
room. Okay.
Trying to look like a slut.
Okay, yeah. If
Vinny,
you
Attention.
Vinny, we've spoken about this. It's just wrong, man. It's wrong. Now,
Yeah, if you
find
have
a
the
spot where
option
natural
of
light is hitting
not
your face,
being in front of your
kind
bed,
like it's
then-
hitting mine and making me look so goddamn beautiful. And also, what you want is eye level. Set the camera to eye level, bro. Not low angle or high angle. They are not flattering.
Okay, I think this is a good spot.
Let's get that fireplace looking nice in the back.
Okay, maybe have a couple more things.
I really am so hurting.
I don't know
Okay, I've got like a
what
trophy from when
the
I was-
intention is.
Yeah. Show her that you're a winner.
Yeah, and
Travel.
culture maybe.
This is again like, are we watching a movie where they're trying to set up like?
I think we're.
I mean, we're gonna get to choices soon, I'm sure.
It is your call entirely, mate.
The
Oh.
last thing though is if you're
Grab
drinking
beer.
and the other person isn't.
beer, grab beer.
I'm so nervous.
Always.
I need some beers. Get some beers.
Go on then.
By our 3rd date, we're like 6 beers in.
Right.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
That doesn't look like beer.
Okay, wish me luck, yeah?
I hope it goes terribly.
Honestly, you are the bestest friend I've ever had.
Oh, he's drunk after one sip.
Listen, you
Oh,
are going to
nice.
smash this date, yeah? And you jump on all confident like, and you say her first name straight away. Straight away, straight in, smiling. Show them all your teeth.
Okay.
Are we gonna have to get these? Are we gonna have to remember that?
No.
Show them all.
Are we
your
gonna have
teeth.
to like memorize like facts
Oh my
about them?
goodness. Okay, I think the first one's about to start.
Hey, go
All right.
well, lad.
Okay. All right. Cool. Listen, I'll debrief you after. I'll let you know how it goes.
I think the problem I'm having is that the camera
like,
only
I
has 2
need-
cuts. It's only
I'm really feeling this date. I really just need your bank account routing number.
yeah.
And
You know what turns me
your
on
mother's,
is
you know what turns
is
me on is
routing
your mother's
numbers
maiden's name. Yeah, routing numbers. Your social.
and your mother's name. Yeah. Tell me more about
mother's
your mom.
maiden.
What was her name before she got
Hey,
married?
what was the street you grew up on?
Oh, she's drinking. All right.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Paige. Hey, I'm Vinny. Sorry, you weren't waiting long, were you?
A little bit, but it wasn't your fault. I was actually just on here like filming a live vlog, so I just hopped on when I finished.
Oh, what like a lockdown vlog?
Yeah.
You know, I've seen.
But I was saying like my issue I'm having right now is that the conceit of this being a chat,
Okay, sorry, I didn't say anything. Did I?
it's frustrating because like there's only 2 shots. It's shot, reverse shot.
I wondered where the cute dog is from the profile pic.
Oh.
About that, she isn't actually mine.
Oh. All right. So you did like the dog is a chick magnet thing. Yeah.
No,
Oh no, God.
Trick in the book, didn't I?
no, I promise you right now, I didn't even register that.
You know, we
it was the
didn't.
only good picture I had, and I wanted to upload something half decent where I don't look blurry because I'm terrible at taking selfies. So
I know that guys also lie about their height on these apps.
okay, don't worry, I am actually 5'9".
That's not that tall.
5'8" side of 5'9" or the 5'10" side?
I
Five
think
foot.
I'd say I'm a solid 5'9". And that's how tall you are as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I was just double checking.
Okay, cool.
Wow, the height came up. Wow, this is really aggressive.
Yeah, this is
It's like tell me about your physical attributes on the second question.
Like a workout or something.
Oh no,
say
no,
this,
is
like,
gym/loungewear.
the short king
I
thing
literally
is
haven't been
real.
wearing anything
Like,
else in the whole
short
lockdown.
guys
And
are.
I've got loads of it
I
because
don't
I'm
understand why people
an
dismiss them.
ambassador
Like, I married a
of the
taller
brand.
guy.
So,
You know,
you're,
like,
you're like a personal trainer.
But
That's cool.
I've dated
Oh,
shorter
no.
guys, and they're kind of awesome.
I'm an influencer.
Okay, influencer.
Oh,
what?
no.
Like
Oh, do not say this one. Which
on
one?
social media.
I started off as a
Curious.
model and then naturally just became an influencer, I guess.
Blowing smoke up of
honestly
her
can say
ass.
that This is
is-
probably the first time I've ever met an influencer.
Really?
Yeah.
We haven't got
Oh,
any. Wow.
dear.
Well, okay, so we already have 5 points up on Grace. I don't understand why.
No,
Yeah.
I listen. I want to learn more about influencers, influencing, and if that's what it's called, and social media.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it like to work in? What's your day-to-day like?
Do you know what? Every time that I answer this, people just draw their own conclusions.
I promise you, I'm genuinely interested. Okay, and I can still judge you if it's a DOS.
Yeah.
Definitely not a DOS. It is a full-time job. Like, let me tell you, I have to make and stockpile content, manage.
You're not- no,
interactions,
Yeah.
all of that sort
Wow.
of stuff. I do feel really lucky to be doing it because I'm earning a living off of it as well, and it's all right. It's a good job.
Of course, my goodness, it's brand marketing in the most visible way possible. I think it's actually really cool.
It's a good answer.
Exactly it.
It's a good answer.
Oh, all right.
But like, here's the question: like, am I supposed to root for him and her, or am I supposed to be like the player? Like, I feel disconnected.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
It's almost voyeuristic.
It's a bit shit chat, really.
Yeah.
Of course, we wouldn't want that. I'm happy to change the topic of conversation.
So if we weren't in lockdown, where would you take me on a first date?
She was the activity girl, right?
I hope
Yeah.
I pick something that
I think she was Sporty Spice.
you'd like.
Spit it out, mate. Come on.
I'll go something
by
active.
active-
Yeah, outdoors if it's summer.
Okay. Yeah. I like an activity date actually. What do you reckon? Mini golf or a walk or?
Oh, mini golf competition, right?
Mini golf.
No.
Absolutely
You have
mini
to
golf.
decide.
Sort of just thinking about what would be good fun for us.
But like, here's the whole.
mini golf, of course, mini golf, and I think there are some wicked themed ones all around London.
Yeah, that would be fun actually. But you know what? I have to warn you, all right?
She's competitive.
I'm highly competitive.
Oh, okay. Sorry, wait. Define highly.
To the
So like, my
point
question with all this
that I
stuff
actually
is, are we trying to be ourselves, or are we trying to just feed
Yeah, are we
the
just trying to
answers that she wants to hear? Because like, what if I wanted to go to the park and she goes, well, I don't want to go to the park.
I don't think I've ever lost.
That's really interesting. I didn't
Oh, do we
realize you
pump her
were
up? We
so
pump her up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
I do.
So
You know what?
Yeah.
I'd win.
I wouldn't be an obstacle for you.
What do you mean?
Well, you would wipe the floor with me.
Oh, surely just saying that.
No. I'm literally not saying
Oh.
that to be nice.
Like the flirty thing would have been to say I win.
oh, we lost the whole. We're down to 34%.
Yeah.
I'm horrendous
Right.
at these sorts of things. I have
She's
two left feet. I
she's doing this thing
can't
that
read
women
that.
set up
Couldn't catch a
is
ball
Wow,
with
he
it.
just can't read the room.
Underarm, like that's how.
Yeah.
That's how bad I was at sport.
I'm sure you're just making that up, but all right.
So there is quite a lot I've been wondering. Do you usually use dating apps?
Do you know what? No, not really, but I've just been.
What a
using
weird
it as
question to
a
ask.
lockdown boredom cure.
Like, this just sounds like you're
yeah.
not asking her about her. You're asking her.
Yeah.
Probably be,
Um.
I mean, we're all guilty of it.
What are we doing?
yes. It's literally the weirdest time.
Meet new women, I guess.
Even before lockdown, I
Like,
wasn't
neither one of those is a
really
good
meeting women that I
answer.
connected with, no. So this was kind of always on the cards.
Do you know why you weren't meeting particularly cool women before?
Weird.
Lockdown? You know,
Like you, of course.
no, I'm joking. But like, it's not like there aren't loads of women looking for
Oh.
a decent guy at the moment. You know.
For some reason, they just
Shy or
haven't
work?
picked me yet.
On the
Work.
hunt.
If I'm really honest, just work.
Okay. What, like the workload or the women at work? Were they not cutting it, or?
Probably a bit of both, if I'm honest.
I can actually relate to that because I can't date anyone.
All right, are we up higher? No, we're still 34.
No, we're
anyone
still,
in my
yeah.
industry anymore.
can you
Like, I
not?
literally won't. I refuse. Yeah.
I'm really, you know, I'm getting real pickup artist vibes.
Yeah,
off
a
of
little
this
bit.
The same
Because it's like, it's
things, just
literally
not
about,
too
like-
much, but it really attracts.
Like, you would have done
really
better
trash
if you would told her I'd
personalities,
win.
if I'm being
Yeah.
honest.
Which is kind of that subtleness.
But like, I don't
it's-
care.
mean,
Like
that's
me
more-
personally,
That's more playful. That's a more playful, like, oh no. Like,
is
I'm
it
gonna
though?
trash you,
Because like
No
I'm.
depth. People
I would have
just
dread the
think
conversations
they
like, well,
are
I'm not competitive. Like, if you are gonna put in 110% effort, I'm not. Like, if
yeah.
if it's more
Yeah, I'm
important
not
for
a
if it's
competitive
more
person
important for you to
either.
win the mini golf then and win, quote unquote, win the date, then
So it
like
sounds
we're
like
not gonna
you've
match,
actually
you
been,
know.
all
Yeah.
on your lonesome during this lockdown. Is that right?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
like
you
it's
are
like, yeah, you've
correct.
got
Yeah?
these like they're
Okay,
like this is a
cool.
numbers game and there's
Let's
literal like
go.
sliders of
Your marbles,
how you're
yes.
doing.
Oh,
And-
What was that? Sorry?
No one deserves to be cooped up in this flat for
There's
this long.
literal
Oh,
sliders
yeah, I saw your
showing
pain.
how you're doing with
Yeah.
these women, and it's like,
locked up for a while too.
yeah, it really
You know
feels
what?
like a pickup artist
I
adjacent game.
think it would be quite a nice idea to see each other's flats.
Like a tour.
I assume it's been so long since you've seen someone.
Should we
else's place,
should we
so
tour our? We should go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's. Yeah, don't make her
Feels
show
like
her
it's been
flat.
10 years.
Well, listen, I could give you a tour of my abode if you're interested.
You know what? I am actually, because it would be refreshing to see someone else's prison.
Great. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Let me show you around.
That's not a
Let's
bad
do
thing to
it.
do, you know, a little bit.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
I mean that's just it. Like this is, I'm not getting 100% pickup
So,
artist
yeah,
vibes.
This is sort of my main chill space.
Like
if
they're,
you will,
it
and
does seem like
Okay.
trophies because
they're realistic
I think I
people.
was a winner at some point in life. Again, nothing to write home about, but it's my home.
Can see that, you know, the decor is a bit ooh, and I think you probably could have done with my help choosing the furniture, right?
That is savage.
What's going on there?
You don't like the sofa?
I'm just being
Cheeky,
real,
right?
Like,
Do you
Cheeky,
actually
yeah.
think it's that shabby?
I'm sorry. I know I'm being very honest, but
I mean, I don't really think you'd be saying that if you were here.
I'm what?
Because this is one of the comfiest sofas ever. This is great. This is great for napping, and it's good for cuddling as well, and spooning. And...
You need to steady on, all right?
Oh, no, I forgot. Oh my goodness. It's not good for ab crunches, so it doesn't actually cater to your needs. Oh,
Wow, what a neg.
You've
Yeah,
moved
that's just
on.
it. We
Maybe
keep
should,
doing these like
we should
negs,
move
and
on.
it's
I
like,
should show you something different. Maybe I'll show you my kitchen.
But like maybe
Oh,
I'm
you've got to-
I'm 20 years older than these people, you know, like
yeah,
Okay.
maybe my
mean, there's a
generation.
a little bit of
So, yeah,
shit
this is
giving and
my,
taking is
my
okay,
kitchen.
but like
And I've
when you're just out the
nearly
gate,
burnt down a
like
few times.
Yeah, I mean, it could do with a bit of a tidy, but you know what? I would actually.
Who would have cleaned their
Come
entire house before a
on.
video date? Like this is all ad hoc.
It's a decent kitchen.
yeah.
Yeah, but show us what we all want to see then. What's in the fridge?
Fridge. You want to see the fridge? I mean, you've kind of caught me on a good day.
Could you
so
imagine
just
going to someone's house
shop.
Just
Okay.
rifling through their
and right for the
fridge.
fridge or their medicine cabinet, just like I gotta learn more.
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
This is always a good question, isn't
Do we
it?
eat clean? Yes.
Okay, kind of looking at the contents of the fridge now. I'd say
No.
I tend to eat quite clean. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
same.
mean, the salad drawer is pretty much always full.
We're like.
I
food
will say
twins.
this.
Got some nice stuff in there. Some love.
I mean,
chives.
there's-
But like that's the thing. It's like do the thing I would love is like truth or lie is the only option. Like it should just be
Yeah.
truth or lie. And then I would just play this entire game saying truth because like you don't want to build a foundation of a relationship on a lie. So are
Yeah.
these declarative statements where we say I eat clean, or is this a lie that we are saying I eat clean because we think that's what she wants to hear?
Yeah, but then you're gonna open the window and the door, and there's gonna be a Big Mac.
My
Okay.
room.
Right. Okay.
IKEA furniture.
Magic happen.
Okay, during
Cocky.
lockdown,
Yeah.
Cocky.
not so much.
I mean, yeah, not for anyone in lockdown.
But post lockdown, I mean, I don't know, if you play your cards right, then
Oh. You should do better than that, mate. Come on.
no, okay, no, I'm not having that. You set me up for that one.
I know. I didn't think you'd take it and go for it. Really.
Well,
Come on.
Okay, let's wrap up bedroom.
hold on, I gotta check my number again. 50. We're back up to 53.
All right, well.
Let's wrap
Well, she's competitive,
that up.
but apparently she only wants competitive in certain. Like it's so arbitrary. Which again, people
Well,
can
she
be
said
arbitrary.
She wants to win.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if my decorating.
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing, do you? You need my help.
No.
Do you get the furniture from like a jumble sale or?
Don't no. This is good furniture. I'll have you know. This is good furniture.
It looks like a decent
Okay,
space.
so I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I hope that your.
I mean, he's definitely got like bachelor. Like it's that is the nicer end of a bachelor pad. I will
Yeah.
say that. Like
Thanks, Paige.
I've seen some like fucking train wreck bachelor pads in my day where it's just like, oh, you should never have a potential date over ever.
Yeah. I wonder if she's
All
gonna
right,
ask for
so-
the dog too.
Yeah. Everybody's.
I don't
gonna
remember
ask
her
for the dog.
profile at all. What was her again? She was the drinking,
She was the-
partying,
She was the.
and the beers didn't come
She
up.
was the spirituality and the party. Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna be late now.
Oh, she's not going to show up because she's too busy partying.
Yeah. Well, there she is.
There she is.
Vinny! Hi! I'm so glad you're still there. Sorry I'm late.
Arts and culture.
We don't know how late she was.
Yoga and I like completely zoned out.
Yeah, she's like a hippie dippy. There's
I
a
would.
butt in the background. There's a naked
I see it. I
butt.
see it. Yeah. They're all. There's a bunch of tits on everything.
Yeah.
Just gonna light some incense.
Just gonna stare at all of the tits.
I think being late is one of the worst things you could do on a first date.
Yeah. I mean,
This is again digital
especially for
date
something
lockdown.
Like like if you're meeting it for like coffee or something and you're a few minutes late, that's
Sure,
different,
sure.
but,
We have
like,
no idea how late she was.
It's pretty cool that
Yeah.
you're keeping active during lockdown.
Oh my gosh, it's like the only way I could keep my equilibrium. Have you been like
Yeah.
keeping active or doing any exercise during lockdown?
That's just right off the bat.
What are we doing?
Walking or
No.
Any
Home
kind of
workouts?
exercise, just keeping
Home
active,
workouts.
I did Ring Fit.
Keeping limber.
No. I've been keeping limbo. I have. Me and my mates have been taking turns to lead hit sessions over video calls every day. So
Wow.
Is that true?
You must be getting a lot stronger if you've been doing like HIIT every day.
I guess so. I haven't really put it to the test, but
Drop and give me 20.
you mean what right now?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
What? Is this what online dating is like?
Jeez,
Are-
I'm kind of backed into a corner now, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it.
I mean,
Like
I'll give it-
this is-
automatically they
Alright,
just
let's do
assume
this.
you're bullshitting them.
I'm
Like
watching.
I wouldn't have gone on a date if I was going to be like everything this guy is telling me is a lie.
Okay,
Like
I,
I'm literally
I
there. This
did
is no
do
stakes.
a,
You're not in
workout
his
this morning,
house.
so-
Yeah.
There's no situation where you can't just like you could just end the call and be like, nope, done, block.
Okay.
you know.
All right, here we go.
But like literally within a minute of meeting this guy, she's like, I don't believe
Physical
you.
challenge. What is this? Double dare?
Yeah,
5,
yeah, seriously.
7, 8, 12. I did not think I'd be doing this. 13,
Now you're as sweaty as me.
18, 19, 20.
Yes.
You know what? Like, this is a thing
goodness.
where
I did not think I'd be doing that again.
the thing about this is that this is completely. Oh, we're up to 55.
Yeah.
The thing about this is that this is actually like,
Wow.
My goodness.
if this wasn't
You
just
do
being
know
pitched
it's
as
gonna take a lot
romance,
more than that
it would
to
be.
impress me though, right?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yep. But brownie points for humoring me.
Listen, I guess I would have to do for now, won't it? So. Ooh, take a breath.
Oh yeah.
Well, listen,
But
thank you for
I
taking
don't
the
like. I don't like this at all.
I
feel
mean, I'm
like
just like,
this
again,
is
this is a
a-
lockdown thing. Like, again, are people just weird during lockdown? Like, I didn't date during
People
lockdown.
lost their damn. People lost their damn minds.
Yeah,
during
yeah.
lockdown, and people like, and I mean, like that is very verisimilitude here. Is that like people did not handle lockdown well, and people did not handle socializing.
What are we?
Pretty much
Uh,
every relationship in life.
Vegetarian?
I think we're immediate. Well, they said, "Do we eat clean?"
But it doesn't. Yeah. So
So
I'll
I'm
say
assuming
vegetarian.
that means vegetarian. Yeah.
But like, this is the thing that is just broken here, which is
Mhm.
the answer should be defined. Like, we're not making like moral choices or path choices.
Right.
We're is this a declarative statement? Because if we've already told the
Yeah.
other person that it's eat clean, now we have to remember, like, so we'll say vegetarian.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be vegetarian.
Vegetarian for a few years now.
Oh, well, do you reckon you could take the next step to veganism?
Do you know what?
But no, God,
I
no,
just don't
fuck
know about
off.
it, to be honest.
Well,
No,
I won't
fuck
brainwash
off.
you.
Like, we
Vegetarianism
just met,
definitely
and you're
makes
like,
things easier.
Makes
oh my
what?
God,
Where are your eyes wandering off to?
all the boobs in your
The
room.
living room is
Confusing? Eccentric?
no fascinating.
What interests you most?
I
Pottery.
can't see. Show
Pottery.
us the room.
Pottery.
The photographs.
Pottery with pottery with the boobies on it.
Sure.
There are actually some really interesting pieces of art over there.
Ah, you're staring at my boob pots.
Yep.
You're what?
Yes, we
I
are.
attend these pottery classes, and I like made these collection of pots with female breasts in all different shapes and sizes. I feel like they're all really beautiful.
Hey, listen,
She-
amen to that.
Over under on her being a turf.
Okay.
Constructive criticism.
I won't be offended. Come on, just tell me.
She said, "Don't be okay. Let's be."
Doesn't matter what I think.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't really know much.
Well, that's
about
not what I
this stuff.
answered
Come on,
there.
just a simple like or dislike.
Well, they don't really look like any boobs I've seen.
So why are we criticizing?
Not that I've seen loads of.
Okay.
That's not what we
I'm
picked.
just gonna talk about something else.
Oh gosh.
Shit.
Oh, let's see how badly we just tanked with her.
Okay.
What?
Oh, lady, like this is what I don't like about these is that they're all every question is a trap.
I'm not sure if
Oh,
Oh,
we just
you're
just,
the one with the boob pots. You asked us for an opinion,
Yeah.
and we wanted to say it doesn't matter, and we still.
Yeah, same. I guess good night.
I don't
push-ups
know.
for you.
Like, I'm guessing what you would want to do is you want to
Yeah.
go through these over and over and over again to like min-max
Yeah.
your way to
Right.
Smooch Town.
But like in the same way that you didn't like you cleaned up you went from your bedroom to
Yeah.
and like
Go on, sorry, ladies first.
like you went to you cared about your surroundings because you were like anything is game for conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
Level of punctual.
Yeah, and I was worried I was going to be late. I hadn't really figured out how to use this dating app.
Join the club. I just downloaded this thing this morning, so.
Wow, this morning, and you got a date.
I don't think it's wrong, but you're from up north, right?
Yeah, good spot. From Leeds.
Okay, but your profile said that you live in London.
Yeah, no, I do. My parents moved down here a couple of years ago to be closer to their parents. So yeah, but needless to say, the house was a bit of a downsize. 1 second. Sorry. 1 second.
That's all right.
Oh,
Go
she's
ahead.
living with her parents.
No, she's got a kid.
Neji!
It might actually be like a
A
younger
niece or something. Yeah.
like a niece or something because
Sorry,
yeah, it sounds
sorry.
like she's really
It's okay.
You didn't hear that, did you?
Literally not a word. What was it about me?
God, no, I don't tell my parents about guys that I'm talking to on dating apps.
Oh wait, so you're living with your parents during lockdown, but you're a frontline nurse. How is that working?
It's not ideal, but I could have gone to a hotel, but I sort of needed to be closer to them to make sure that they were all right.
Yeah.
I kind of just self-isolate. I come in through the back and then just come straight to my room.
Okay, so no contact whatsoever, basically.
Nope. Just that shouting that you heard.
What a. I mean, this is a real, like, this is a very real story. Like,
Really,
Yeah.
really admire what you and all frontline workers workers. Are
I
doing at the moment.
am
Yeah.
impressed that they're doing a story about lockdown so soon after it.
You guys are the heroes.
This is obviously made during it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But like, I'm sure we're not going to actually like, dig into that topic, where we're going to get very superficial very quick. You know?
Yeah.
So this living.
All right, so
at home
now let's see how
situation,
quickly we
long
can
has that
ruin
been
this
going on
date.
Forever.
for? Okay.
Yeah, no, I really get on with my family, and well, I'm actually just saving up for my own place, and well, like in London and on a nurse's wage, that is just
Understanding.
Yeah, like who?
So,
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm living here for the foreseeable future.
I mean, look, he's got a place. If it's really worried about Bone Town, like you can just do it at your place. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
How's the saving going?
what? No.
Really, really well.
Why would?
Really well.
Oh my
okay,
God, you're
all right.
asking about her money situation?
Yeah.
Cupboard. But I'm actually quite good at saving. I just like the odd luxury, like anyone else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Such as.
Trainers. I'm always on my feet all day, so I like a comfy kick.
No, it makes sense. If you're walking around loads, and listen, you have to. I feel like you have to spend your money on something. You've got to enjoy it somehow, especially you working probably.
I feel like we are a Sarah knows to Verjac, like listening to people talk, going like,
So,
you
you
know,
live on your own, right?
Yeah.
Are you renting or do you own it? Well, sorry, either way, it looks really nice.
so again, are we
From the
telling the
very
truth? We'll own it.
You from the
No, we
beginning,
rent.
you like-
All right, sure, we own it. Sure.
It looks really good.
I can't take credit for any of this stuff. The property was already in my family. And
Okay.
There was no way I would be able to afford it otherwise.
No, that's one advantage I reckon every millennial wishes they'd had. I'd have totally run with it like you did.
I guess I kind of have.
I mean, I don't know if you did. I'm just assuming that that's what you did.
Yeah, no, I definitely still live here. This is definitely.
I'm really confused.
Yeah.
So I figured.
Yeah,
I'd
like they're just
adopt
asking
an
the
elephant.
most awkward
elephant.
questions, and it's like,
Well,
yeah, I mean, you should
hopefully I'm the only one
definitely.
that can see it. How do you feel about the cougar sitting opposite you, being 3 years your senior?
What?
Okay,
Oh,
it
he's
genuinely
dating an
makes
older
no difference
lady.
to me. What about you?
No, there's no problem on my end, as long as you're mature and you're not expecting a sugar mama.
3 years is like practically
Have you
nothing.
ever dated someone
It's
older?
yeah, not.
Like, what age
Yeah.
range do you actually date if there is one?
I've
Gosh,
never
I
had a
don't-
girlfriend.
Don't think I've
Sure.
considered it too much.
It's like our friends got extremely excited when we said we
Relationships have
joined a
kind of
dating
eluded
app.
me.
What's
Oh.
You've never been in one?
Nope, never.
That sounds like really honest.
Experienced that
Yeah.
type of commitment? I'm really surprised.
Like in a good way, or
Just surprised.
Wow.
Yeah.
That she sucks at this.
Yeah, everybody sucks at this.
Second, sorry.
it's alright. Go for it.
Like, we try to give an honest answer, and the game's like, you dork. Of course
Yeah.
you've been to Bone Town 100 times.
Right. Again, this is why I'm getting these like shitty pickup artist vibes.
Bye.
You know?
That should bother my throat.
But, like-
Right, where was he? Okay, sorry for the chat escalating so quickly.
No, my
Yeah.
goodness, that's alright. Small talk is boring anyway.
I just think it's
Yeah,
stuff that should
let's
be out
just
in the
talk
open,
about-
from the very start for both.
Right, have
of
you
us.
ever-
Now, look. Now
Have you ever seen a man die? I have.
Okay, alright, I won't do that. I'm not gonna grill you. But there are a couple things.
Not the
that-
baby.
One thing in particular.
This one, right?
Either that or tell me something funny.
Sort of stepping outside of the work world, how do you spend your downtime?
Like, that's the question. Like, I don't care what my partner does at work unless it's like
Yeah.
murder. So it's like
Yeah.
the time I'm spending with my partner is not going to be work. So
Yeah.
what are we going to do?
Honestly, that's the thing is that you've laid it on so
there you go.
thick about like, oh, you're
Are you
hero.
serious?
Big Dad.
She's a gamer.
My best friend
Yay.
Callum loves to play video games. I bet you probably even killed him a couple of times online.
No, I probably actually have as well. I'm quite good. I know it's really dorky. Yeah, it's really dorky. Are you a gamer? I just love, the escapism or like
Casual.
the feeling of achieving a
Casual
completing
gamer.
a 50-hour RPG or actually, do you know what? I just
Oh,
love
she's
getting
Dragon
out
Age
and
fan.
going
Oh, yeah.
multiplayer online.
No.
I dabble, but I'm definitely not on the same level as you, for sure.
No, I actually wouldn't expect many people to be on the same level as me. I know it's proper dorky. I know it's so dorky.
Oh, okay. Wow. So you're also quite cocky as well. Is that like this is a trait that I'm...
No, she's not.
I'm actually quite good, so it sort of makes sense.
There's just so many jabs. Like, this is...
cocky because you can back
Yeah,
it up
like
with your word,
again,
with
you're
your
just
actions.
taking these
Okay.
shots where no shot is necessary. Like, just be nice. Just
So rude. I'm so
like
sorry.
don't lie.
Listen,
If something
you have a free
doesn't,
pass to be
if
tired,
something
you can
doesn't jive with you, then don't
Yeah.
try and paste it, like plaster it over. But yeah, when somebody is just being real, don't like look at it as a like they just made themselves vulnerable, so now I get to punch them.
Make myself a really good cocktail, sanitize everything, drink it, and then just knocks me out.
Listen, you gotta love a little ritual, right?
I've actually become quite the mixologist now.
Have you?
Better with vodka, whiskey, and gin.
That is very.
So, what's your favourite out of those?
Gin.
What actually do you
Gin.
make it?
What would you make me? Which one would I choose?
Gin.
I did.
Martini. Gin martini.
Okay, what could you
Gin
do with
martini.
gin?
I want a
What
gin
could
martini
you
now.
do me with gin in it?
What could I do with gin? A lot of things, right? But actually,
Okay.
there's a really, really classic British cocktail called Bramble.
A what ball?
What ball? A Bramble. Okay, so you've never had a Bramble.
No,
Yeah,
okay,
Bramble.
no, never heard of it.
It's actually super simple. So you have crushed blackberry.
I was gonna say.
I'm falling asleep. This is my date where it's like, wow, okay. Like,
Yeah.
Ice, creme de menthe, and a slice of lemon to garnish.
That's not simple. That's like
okay,
six
he's got you.
ingredients.
He's
A
got
martini. Yeah.
It's perfect now that summer's rolling in.
Yeah, it sounds like a really nice summer drink, but a martini is dry vermouth and gin.
what I would say is
You
that
stir it?
These days.
they're really good at not interrupting each other.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
it's nearly 8 p.m. I'm going to have to go outside and do the clap for the NHS.
Okay, likewise. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah, you too. You too.
What's our scorecard? Wow, 36. Gin was
How
the
did
wrong
we-
choice.
Huh?
So we feel like we blew it?
Yeah. We're gonna end up with Paige.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here.
Yeah.
Finding Loves is a number game. I don't.
Yeah.
I
That's why
don't.
like I saw that subtitle and I was like, I already got skeevy.
Yeah. I love FME games because they can be very wholesome at times. This one,
Yeah.
like you said, the vibes are just off. Or again, I'm older. I'm in relationships. Like, who knows what the world is like there? But like, I just look at this and go, it all seemed forced, and they were needlessly aggressive whenever possible. Like everything was like, "Oh, you have chosen wrong. I hate your guts. Goodbye." And it's like,
Yeah.
if that's
like,
what if you're expecting a perfect match on your first date and you can't yes and roll with it, then like you don't
Yeah.
deserve, you know.
My thing is like, yeah, I wholeheartedly, because it's like they were setting traps for each other.
Yeah.
Especially like the women were setting traps for him. They weren't asking him questions in good faith. They were asking him questions so that they could yell at him.
Yeah.
And I'm not okay with that. And so like there was that, and then there was the like there I think that in a relationship, having sort of playful, busting each other's chops is fine. But it has to be something where like people know that you're teasing, and that you're teasing within limits. On a first date, you don't know where somebody's limits are. You don't know where they're going to be really sensitive. If you
Mhm.
start busting their chops about like, their boob pots or something like that, and it's like, yeah. So I just feel like there was a lot of like. That's why I got those like pickup artists, because it was like it was into that negging zone.
Okay, so
a
I'm
lot
looking
of
at the
time.
walkthrough here.
Mhm.
And so Saffron's first date, we should have said yoga.
Yeah. No, if we
And we
wanted
should
to
have been
make
vegan.
Max-
And we should have been vegan.
Yeah.
And it should have been books and then poems.
Mhm.
And it's like, the answers we said, we became declarative. Was like, no, we're not vegan. Sorry. It's like, well, you're not vegan. I'm a vegan. Gone. Like if that was so important, you should have just put a filter on your profile saying,
right,
don't even talk
only.
to. Yeah.
Right. This idea, like, here's the thing. I know several vegans.
Yeah.
None of them are as obnoxious as media vegans are.
Mm-hmm.
None of them have ever tried to convert me to veganism.
Yeah.
They definitely have their reasons for being vegan. They will not shy away from their reasons for being vegan, and sometimes that can come across as preachy, but frankly, they're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, if you can do it, you know, like, it is kind of the superior lifestyle, whatever. Like, if your body can do it, and if you can do it, and if you can't do it, and you feel bad about it, it can come across as, oh, well, they're just like, look at those vegans, they're so high and mighty. But like, I have never ever had a vegan.
Well, it's all a meme,
like,
you know.
Yeah. Like,
who was the third one we went on with? Oh, we can just look at the screen here. I want to just double check. It was
Shayna.
All right, let me look at the walkthrough. Shayna.
She was probably vodka. But like,
Saffron.
I mean, my thought
Shayna.
was like,
Okay, it's understanding, owns, have dated older, wasn't ready to settle down. Apparently, yes.
Okay.
Why healthcare? And then I don't drink cocktails. Really? Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I just don't understand how I like gin. What would you make me with gin?
Yeah.
Was a deal breaker.
Right. Yeah.
I don't understand. Like,
well, we can't possibly have both gin and whiskey in the same house. Not in my house.
Yeah. Like, you know, like, I basically only drink martinis.
Yeah.
You know, like, we've hung out, you know this. My husband is all over the map. Like, you know, he's mostly like, he does old fashions, he does Manhattans, he does, you know, and it's like, I make him his Manhattans. I don't drink them.
Yeah.
But I will
well, yeah, like, I mean, I could almost see it.
Mm-hmm.
If you were vegan and you wanted, and someone in your relationship was a meat eater, you may not be like, look, we can't have it in the house. It's just too complex to store both meat and non-meat stuff in the same apartment or something like that. But like vegan and vegetarian, it's like, okay, like if you can't,
like,
you know,
this is the pan that you can use to make your eggs. Or your omelet or whatever, you know, like, this is the pan that I will, you know,
have cheese in or something.
Like, again, you're not living together. This is lockdown.
But even then, if they're it's okay for people to have certain deal breakers. But like, this is the kind of stuff where it's like, well, you should have felt like the profile thing, of course, was a joke. The point is to just get you in there and have a conversation. But like, I felt it was very aggressive. I mean, they may have just been better off like, okay, here's the deal. You can't drink, you can't smoke, and you can't eat meat. That's totally reasonable to start up the call and be like, hey, I'm not interested in these things. Otherwise, you know, for a relationship, we can still be friends, you know, like.
That's the thing, though, is that any one of these women, like, you know, you had rapport with them. And I think that in some ways, like, yeah, maybe the boob pot thing.
That was a honeypot, more or less.
That was honeypot. Like, the boob pot thing, like, more or less, like, okay, maybe that you know, a man who sees my boob pots has to, you know, has to give me nothing but praise about my boob pots.
But like, if you walked into a person's house and they had 100 Garfield statues, and you go, what's up with Garfield? Like, oh, what's your no, like, literally, you have them on display. You put them prominently next to your head. Like, you wanted me to talk about this.
Right. It's the difference of like, If I walk into your house and there is a massive rainbow dildo right in the middle of your like.
It's my centerpiece for Thanksgiving.
It's
It's a family heirloom.
This is a family heirloom. This is my grandmother's rainbow
Yeah,
dildo.
yeah.
I'll have you know. But like, yeah, that's different. That like, okay, I guess.
But like if someone had you know a French flag and they're in London and you go, oh, why the French flag? Like, are you French? Like, look, oh, you don't like the, it's like, no, you have it in your room. I can ask it. Like, you have invited me into this space. Everything in your background is fair game. You know, none of these people were using the Zoom blur background. So like, you have invited them in. You have to be willing to engage with the stuff that's there.
The first lady, she had the like curtain.
Yeah, right, exactly. She
like,
was set up, and that's why I didn't ask to see more of her house, because like, well, she didn't want to.
Yeah.
And the other thing I kind of, I don't know, again, it's hard to tell exactly because like who knows what a first date is, but like the one woman was like, oh, I'm impressed you do HIT classes, and it's like, he was like, oh, it's my friend and I. It's like, why didn't you leverage that? I was like, well, you're welcome to join us if you want. You know,
right?
Because it's very, you know, I'm going to say it's reasonably safe to say, yeah, we do HIT classes. Anyone can join a call, join us. Or like the gaming girl, it's like, oh, I play some games. Do you want to play online sometime? Like there was no satisfying connection between the discussions, because like instead of asking specifically like, oh, you make a attorney, you know, where would you go if it wasn't for Lifetime? Where would we go for a pub? Where's the best drink? You know, if you weren't making your own content, like there was so much of this was just like the jabs, the back and forth, like, well, I'm going to take a stab at this. Well, I'm going to take a stab at that. And it's like, okay, well, the lockdown broke everybody's brain, but it doesn't. Yeah.
It really did. And it's like, so in that way, it does feel really, it feels really true, but at the same rate, like, none of these things feel to me like something that I would have felt satisfied had it gone a different way. I don't feel like, because I feel like, you know, any one of those topics could have been a perfectly pleasant conversation, except for lady, like, drop and give me 20, and now I'm going to convert you to veganism.
Right.
If you won't convert to veganism, then I will never talk to you again.
But like, she wasn't, I don't know if we can do a new game.
Yeah.
No. She wasn't flagged as fitness, right? So like, why should, I don't know. Anyway, this is 5 days. We can litigate this forever.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.